He looks exactly like you.
Who?
Dr. Doom, and he is coming.
There's a fascinating theory about why Dr. Doom might resemble Iron Man, and Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, hinted at this possibility long ago when rumors about Robert Downey Jr. returning to the MCU started circulating. Ever since, Marvel fans have been wondering, why does this new Dr. Doom look so much like Iron Man? Initially, fans speculated that Dr. Doom might be a variant of Iron Man. However, Kevin Feige shut down this theory, clarifying that Doom is not connected to Iron Man in this way. This explanation slowed down the theories, but fans wonder if there was a deeper connection. A Reddit user recently reignited the discussion with an intriguing twist. What if Iron Man is actually a variant of Dr. Doom? This flips the theory entirely and provides a new perspective on Tony Stark's origins. In the comics, Tony Stark was adopted. His biological brother Arno Stark suffered from health issues shortly after birth, leading Howard and Maria Stark to adopt Tony and raise him as their own. Now let's apply this idea to the MCU. What if Howard and Maria didn't adopt a child from Earth, but instead from Latveria, a war-torn country? In this scenario, the child grows up as Tony Stark, entirely unaware of his true heritage, and ultimately becomes Iron Man. Meanwhile, in another universe, this same child isn't adopted. Instead, he grows up in Latveria as Victor Von Doom, fully aware of his roots. This Victor is shaped by his country's destruction and his desire for vengeance. He studies science and mystic arts, eventually becoming the ruler of Latveria and transforming into the infamous Dr. Doom. This theory also provides new meaning to certain moments in the MCU. For example, in Avengers Endgame, Tony Stark seems confused when Howard Stark mentions his pregnant wife. Could this subtle detail hint at Tony's hidden origins as a Latvian prince? If Tony Stark's backstory were rewritten in this way, it would add significant emotional depth to his arc. One version of this child becomes the beloved protector of Earth, while another version fights to reclaim his identity and avenge his homeland. Another aspect of this theory suggests that the MCU is not the main Marvel timeline. Instead, it's a branch of the primary Marvel universe. This was hinted at in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, where Supreme Strange sacrificed himself to restore his own universe, disconnected from the sacred timeline. This concept could explain why Tony Stark exists in the MCU, but is Victor Von Doom in other universes. In the comics, the Secret Wars storyline involves the destruction and restoration of the multiverse. After these events, characters like Miles Morales, Spider-Man, transitioned from the Ultimate Universe to the main Marvel Universe. Similarly, the MCU could use Secret Wars to merge timelines, allowing characters like the Fantastic Four, X-Men, and others to exist alongside MCU heroes. Now, what about the mutants? Well, the introduction of mutants, like Magneto, also raises questions. Magneto's backstory, rooted in World War II, is central to his character. How can the MCU integrate this history without disrupting its timeline? One possibility is that mutants already exist in another universe and are brought into the MCU after Secret Wars. If this theory holds true, the MCU could reintroduce Iron Man as someone different from Robert Downey Jr.'s version. Perhaps the new Iron Man will be Stark's biological brother or another character entirely. This would honor Tony Stark's legacy while giving the MCU a fresh start after Secret Wars. This theory doesn't just enrich Tony Stark's story, it also redefines Dr. Doom's journey. Doom has always been a character of incredible depth, driven by his intellect, ambition, and personal losses. The parallels between Tony Stark and Victor Von Doom further enhance their stories. Both are brilliant individuals shaped by their circumstances, yet they take entirely different paths, one becoming a hero and the other a villain. What do you think? Should Tony Stark and Dr. Doom be connected, or should Doom remain an iconic standalone villain? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.